Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for July 29th through August 4th, 2019. We're going to start the reading off by pulling an animal spirit to see overall energy and message for the week for you guys, Sag. So let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, so you got the bison, abundance. Nice, Sagittarius. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So this week is Sagittarius. It's a bit of a, I feel, interesting. It's like you're kind of walking between the worlds, okay? Where you are equally invested in your spiritual self this week as you are in your physical self and your life and your dealings with that, okay? So if you are normally not like a super spiritual or religious person, Sagittarius, this week you're going to find yourself talking to spirit, talking to God, talking to creator, you know, however you view it. You're going to be having a lot of conversations, doing a lot of soul searching this week, digging for deeper answers. It's almost as though you have a decision or choice to make about something, or if you don't have a decision or choice, this is something like that you've been marinating on within yourself, like maybe a change or shift in your life, okay? And this week, I don't know, it's just like you're getting very spiritual and you're seeking the guidance and counsel from that space. And like ultimately, that's how you will make your decision or change direction, just however that pertains to you, opposed to thinking about what's best physically, like in reality. Like that's not really factoring in, and I don't think it should. Like this is a week of, you know, being connected to your soul. So let's see, Sagittarius, what does this pertain to? All right, so we have don't worry, and we have happiness. Okay, so Sagittarius, the reason why we're going soul this week is because there's some element of your reality that you are facing that, you know, there is an element of discontent and unhappiness. And, you know, you could kind of feel like trapped, like I don't know what to do. Do I do this? Do I do that? And maybe you've been kind of like spinning your wheels, stuck in your head, stuck in your emotions, really thinking of like the physicality of things, the outcome of the choice or different choices that you may need to make or want to make, and how it will affect you in physical reality. And that may have been like hindering you and holding you back from really making any progress or deciding. And now this week, Sagittarius, it's like your element of discomfort and unhappiness about this choice or change, it's like it's really getting to you. And Spirit's saying, like, don't worry, don't let it overwhelm you, don't let it stress you out. Drop into the seat of your soul and feel from that space. Sagittarius, what is your soul trying to lead you to do? Like the guidance is there, and it's ultimately to lead you to the decision that makes you the happiest ultimately, okay? And even if it doesn't seem like that logically, your soul knows the quickest path to your happiness, for what you're asking for, what you desire, what's in alignment with your current life path and your life journey, okay? And it's like you don't need to worry about any sort of changes and shifting that may need to take place in your life, Sagittarius, because it's going to lead you to your ultimate happiness. So this week, any sort of decision that you need to make, it's like consult your soul and really feel from that space, okay? Or if there's some sort of needed change that you've been on the fence about or just been mulling over for a while, like this week may finally facilitate the answer and the clarity that you've been seeking to make that decision or finally execute a plan or something along those lines. Oh, I need one more. All right, so we have the Five of Swords, we have the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, there's that worry, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, this could involve an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay, just with this Queen of Pentacles down here. But what I'm feeling, Sagittarius, this feels to me, because we got the Two of Cups here, this is more about a relationship or connection in your life. Friend, family, spiritual companion, business partner, romance, you know, there's just some relationship, some connection in your life where I feel like this worry, this concern is surrounding. And what that's about is this Five of Swords and this Four of Cups, where there's arguments, there's misunderstanding, there's miscommunication. Somebody could be a bit verbally abusive, very selfish, closed up, ungrateful. And Sagittarius, I feel like you've been dealing with that energy with some person in your life, whether they're close to you and, you know, in your heart space, or this is somebody more on your peripheral, like a coworker that you have to deal with, okay? And there's a lot of like worry, concern, and I see that here with the Nine of Swords. But you know, Spirit's saying like, don't worry, Sagittarius. Go to the seat of your soul and seek the answers in that space, and be willing to execute what you feel is best for you. Like, manifest into physical reality the choice that you know is best for you. And it's really like around some relationship. I don't know if they're asking you to do something you don't want to do, or if this is just a situation that's become very toxic for you and you're like, really, like, do I need to like put some distance in between me and this person? You know, it's just like, Sagittarius, wherever your worry and concern is, Spirit is saying don't get caught up in that. Like, go to the seat of your soul and you're going to find the answers that you seek this week, and you'll be able to manifest them, okay? So let's pull some more tarot. And I don't really see like apologies, like if you got in a fight with somebody and now we're making up. I don't really perceive the energy like that. This is more like something that's a long time coming, like you've been thinking about, like you're just kind of tired of something and you're ready for it to change and shift, and maybe you've been a bit afraid of how to do that, you know. And like I said, your soul has the answer for your specific personal situation, Sagittarius. All right, on this Five of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who's really hard to deal with, Sagittarius. They say mean things, they're petty, they're immature, very sharp with the tongue, okay, maybe even like stab you in the back. Next out is the Knight of Swords. Gosh, more swords on top of this Four of Cups. It's just a reiteration of like this selfishness. It's all about me. On top of this oh my gosh, Two of Cups. Look at, we have the Four of Cups again. This is an imbalance between you and somebody else, where it's like one person is really giving and doing and the other person is selfish and unappreciative and takes for granted. Next out, we have this King of Cups on top of this Nine of Swords. So this could involve a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it could involve an air sign, but I feel like this is more talking about the reversed energies of these two cards attached to all of this, and just like what you're dealing with. And then lastly, we have the Hierophant on top of this Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, Sagittarius, this is where you are coming into decision based on the counsel of your soul, okay? Very spiritual, wise guidance you're receiving from your soul, okay? About how to make your decision, how to manifest into reality, you know, whatever needs to happen here. Like this, I feel like it's a decision that you have to make, honestly, Sagittarius, and your soul holds the key, holds the answer. Like, you're spiritually guided, all of you, and because this is general, like, your answer is different for each and every one of you, but the guidance that you're feeling, Sagittarius, is trying to lead you to your happiness, and that's the path that you should follow. That's what you should do, okay? Follow the guidance of your soul, or if you're seeking spiritual counsel from somebody very wise, like, follow the advice, because like that's the path that's leading to your happiness, okay? It's like, don't worry and get caught up in all of that energy. Be very balanced, be in your soul, and it's like ultimate clarity, and you'll know what to do, and you'll have the strength and power within to do so. Okay, Sagittarius, so those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.